Isn't it great to be out here in the outdoors in the middle of the night, guys? So better than being in that
yeah.
old white room where everything seems to not be working, as if the universe itself is collapsing and melding into a horrible state of chimera.
But it's
Oh, yeah.
cold.
Just really peaceful out here. Just smell that nice open air.
And those
It's really
s'mores.
cold.
I never thought I could. I never thought I would need to wear sunglasses in the middle of the night.
Well, get up onto the log, Vance. You're way too near the campfire.
I'm gonna be way too close to the campfire, even if I'm on the log.
Okay. But
Might need
since
to go
we're-
and take a log.
But since we're out here camping, I think we should have some scary stories.
Ooh.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Once, a long time ago, there was an old lady known as the Hope of Spring.
Open spring.
She would go about to unsuspecting campers in the forest who were having a good time and seep the joy out of them.
She was a
Eat
creeper.
it whole.
Oh,
Wait, so
dear.
she was a creeper.
Yes, she would let campers be only if they were having a bad time. She would have long claws that would reach up to the sun. Or moon, depending on which time of day it was. And she would creep up behind them with a certain rattle that sounded very similar to that one that just happened just now.
Ah!
And she would let out an odd cackle right before her attack. Just
Spooky.
like that one. And then, if someone was telling a story about her, she would be their first victim. Oh,
God.
she's right behind me, isn't she?
I'm not looking.
Anything off the trolley, dears? Oh God! Run! Run!
Oh, it's all right. She doesn't even notice me. Yeah.
Anything off the trolley, Vanilla?
So stick with us, cause Jogger and the Blunderbolts are gonna do it all.
What's up, guys? Loma5 here, also known as Joker. I'm trying to make it a different difference this time, so that way I don't have this huge stack here. Put this on the set straight away. But welcome to the Blunderbolts Blind Readings.
Yay!
With us this week, he's addicted to s'mores, Vanilla Beam.
There once was a bitch named Joker Lamal 5 who ran his own company to the ground.
He absolutely hates hiking, current 24/7.
Oh my gosh, this company. It was a very terrible company by its owner.
And I can't believe she always brings her cat camping with her, manga girl, also known as Katie.
I like cats now.
Indeed you do.
Anywho, if you haven't seen this kind of show before, what happens is me and these weirdos here with our fantastic and succulent impressions, we read
Right.
from a random script, in this case from Avatar, and we decide the roles for each other, changing between each act. So, for Act 1... Oh, come on, don't do this to me again, Skype. Yeah, I always let Skype kind of choose depending on who's where in this little thing.
Hashtag Discord.
But yes, for Act 1, ooh.
Hashtag blame Obama.
And that Act 1, I'll decide for Curran, Curran will decide for Vance, Vance for Katie, and Katie for me. So, gonna take a second to choose the roles. Until then, impressions. Alright, we're back. So, for Aang, I'll be doing Eric Cartman from South Park. For Qatar, we got Katie doing Lisa Simpson from The Simpsons. For Sokka, we got Curran doing Miss Piggy from The Muppet Show. For Zuko, we got Vance doing Scott Hall from WWE. For Iroh, I'll be doing Squidward from SpongeBob SquarePants. For Zao, we got Curran doing Goldar from The Power Rangers. And finally, for the guard, we got Katie doing Gingy from Shrek. So, without further ado, let's get to it!
Wait till you see Qatar. Dancing was one of the most beautiful places in the whole world.
Aang, I know you're excited, but it's been 100 years since you've been home.
That's why I'm so excited, okay? Because my mom's probably dead and she was a stupid cat.
It's just that a lot can change in all that time.
Yeah, I know. But I need to see for myself. Sokka! Wake up! Wake up, Sokka! Yeah, Temple! We're going to the ant temple, Chaka. What the hell?
I need my beauty sleep. The temple can wait. Oh.
Guitar, please hand me that frying pan. Thank you. Miss Piggy! Wake up! Miss Piggy! Hey, fine. There's a frog in your sleeping bag.
Oh! Get it off! Get it off! Oh!
Oh, Miss Piggy, I was so close to getting to second base.
Get it, frog!
Wait! Wait! You're awake now. Let's go.
Hey, yo, Uncle. I want the repairs made as quickly as possible. I don't want to stay here too long. I risk losing his trail.
Oh, you mean the Avatar?
Don't mention that Chico's name on these docks, capiche? Once word gets out that he's alive, every firebender will be looking for him. I don't want anyone getting in the way.
Getting in the way of what, my lord?
Captain Chico Zhao.
It's Commander New and General Zed, great hero of our nation.
That's retired clarinet artist. Thank you very much.
The Fire Lord's brother and son are welcome guests anytime. What brings you to Lord Zed's lair?
Our ship is being repaired, and Mr. Krabs can't pay for it.
That's quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe what happened. Yo, tell Commander Zhao what happened.
Of course, I will do that. Because Squidward is incredible at memory. What did we crash? And what? Did we crash or something?
Yeah, right into an Earth Kingdom ship, man.
Really, you must regale me with all the thrilling details. Join me for a drink now, eh?
Sorry, but we got plans, man. Gotta go.
Scott Hall, show Mr. Goldar your respect. We would be honored to join you. Do you have any canned bread? It's my favorite.
I don't gotta respect him. I don't gotta respect you either, man.
Stop it, stomach! Be quiet! Alright, I'm trying to find us some food. Who ate all my blubber seal jerky?
That was food? I usually just started the campfire last night. And I'm not sorry.
You what? Oh, no wonder the flames smelled so good.
Yes, it was because I was cooking pork as well.
How dare you?
Anyway, you guys, the Baltimore Mountain Range. We're almost there.
Cartman, before we get to the temple, I want to talk to you about the airbenders.
No.
Listen to me, you little bulk kid. I just wanted you to be prepared for what you might see. My dad is ruthless. His name is Homer Simpson. He's really fat, just like you. They killed my mother, Marge. And they could have done the same to your people.
Just because no one is seen an airbender doesn't mean the Fire Nation killed them all. They probably escaped. They probably said, screw you, Fire Nation, we're going home.
My God, what is wrong with you? I mean, I know it's hard to accept, but God.
Hey, guitar, respect my forte. See, the only way to get an airbender temple is on the flying Russian. And I doubt the Fire Nation has any flying Russian. Yeah? Right, Hopper? Yeah? Anyone else disagree with me? Anyone? Or do people think that Miss Big Fit Flat Tits over there is right? Come on, Yappa. Yip, yip. Ah, there he is. The Southern Air Temple.
Cartman, it's amazing.
Yeah, shut up. We're home, Hopper. We're home, yay.
And by the year's end, the earth shall be under our control. Lord said we'll finally claim victory in the war against the Rangers.
If my pops thinks the rest of the world will follow him willingly, then he's a fool.
2 years in a garbage can on a planet have done little to temper your tongue. So how's your search for the Rangers going?
whoops. It wasn't my fault. It was SpongeBob. Really.
Yeah, the boys haven't found them yet.
Did you really expect to? Lord Sid died 100 years ago, along with the rest of the monsters. Unless you found some evidence, the Avatar is alive.
No, nada.
Prince Zuko, the Avatar is the only one who could stop Lord Sid from winning this war. If you had an ounce or loyalty left, you'll tell me what you found.
I haven't found anything. Like you said, the Avatar's probably gone. Come on, man. We're going.
Commander Zhao, we interrogated the crew as you instructed. They confirmed Prince Zuko had the Avatar in custody, but let him escape. Oh no!
Now remind me, how exactly was your ship damaged?
So where do I get something to eat?
You're lucky enough to be one of the first outsiders to ever visit an Airbender temple, and all you can think of is about food? Oh, you're just like my dad.
Or a simple piggy with simple needs.
So over there is where I kick my friend's butts at airball. And over there would be where the bison would sleep, but that's kind of boring. Over there is where I sleep. I know, really important information.
What's wrong?
This place used to be full of monks and lemurs and bison. And now there's just a bunch of weirds. There's no one for me to boss around, and it sucks. I can't believe how much things have changed around here.
So, this airball game, how do you play?
By letting me win.
Oh, crap.
Cartman 7, Miss Piggy 0. I bet you an airball.
Making him feel better is putting me in a world of hurt, and not good for my skin. Lisa, come check this out.
Wait, the Fire Nation.
We should tell him.
Cartman, there's something you need to see.
Okay, I'm coming right over. Okay, what the hell you guys want?
Do you have asthma or something? You look like you're a little out of breath.
Shut up!
Oh.
Anyway, you're not practicing. We got a whole temple to see, so screw you guys. I'm gonna check out the temple.
You know, you can't protect him forever.
Alright, that's the end of Act 1, so hopefully fans get some more lines in Act 2, Avatar.
And me.
It feels like it's just both
You had two characters though.
We all had 2 characters except you. But anyway, so in Act 2, I'm gonna decide for Katie, Katie for Vance, Vance for Curran, and Curran for me. So, gonna take a second to choose the roles. Until then, impression. Alright, we're back. So, for Sokka, we got Vance doing Randy Savage. For Katara, we got Curran doing Christopher Walken. For Aang, we got Katie doing Bellatrix LeStrange from Harry Potter. For Gyatso, we got Curran doing... For Gyatso, we got Vance doing Curran from Dragon Ball. For Zal, I'll be doing Starscream from the Transformers, the cartoon show from the 80s. For Zuko, we got Curran doing Mr. Rogers. And finally, for Iroh, we got Katie doing Togepi from Pokemon. So, without further ado, let's get to it!
Oh, Katara, Firebenders were here. You can't pretend like worked.
I can, for Aang's sake. If he finds out that the Fire Nation invaded his home, he'll be devastated.
Hey guys, I want you to meet somebody.
Oh, yeah, might that be, little lady?
Lord Voldemort, the greatest wizard in the world. He taught me everything I know.
Flashback.
The true secret is the gooey center.
Ah,
Yeah, my ancient cake making technique isn't the only thing on your mind, is it?
this whole wizard thing. Maybe the monks made a mistake.
The only mistake they made was telling you before you turned 16. But we can't concern ourselves with what was. We must act on what is, or whatever.
You think I'm 16? That's very generous of you. But, Corin, how do I know if I'm ready for this?
When you start at the bottom and start climbing your way to the top. Your questions will be answered when you're old enough to enter the Air Temple Sanctuary.
I am old enough.
Yeah, keep talking like that and I'm gonna knock you out of this, whatever. Anyways, inside you'll meet someone who will guide you on your journey or whatever.
Who is it?
You really think I would tell you? When you're ready, he will reveal himself to you. I suggest taking off your dress and then maybe he'll come out.
Oh, for God's sake, I just want to strangle you with my own hands.
Yeah, whatever you say. Now, are you gonna help me with these cakes or not?
All right.
Alright, 1, 2, just get it out of here already. Your aim is improved, young whippersnapper.
You must miss him.
Yes,
Where are you going?
the Malfoy's mansion. There's someone I'm ready to meet.
But no one could have survived in there for 100 years.
It's not impossible. I survived in the iceberg for that long.
Good point.
Christopher Walken. Whoever's in there might help me figure out this avatar thing.
And whoever's in there might have a melody of delicious cured meats. I don't suppose you have Elizabeth?
The key, Randy, is magic. Avada Kedavra! Hello? Anyone home?
So, a 12-year-old boy bested you and your firebenders? You're more pathetic than I thought!
I underestimated him once, but it will not happen again.
No, it will not! Because you won't have a second chance!
Now you see here, Commander Zal, I've been hunting the Avatar for 2 years and
And you have failed! Capturing the Avatar is too important to leave in a teenager's hands. He's mine now! Keep them here!
Statues! That's it! Where's my title shot?
Who are all these people?
I'm not sure, but it feels like I know them somehow. Look! That one's a wizard!
Well, no shit. And this one's a waterbender. They lined up in a pattern. Air, water, earth, and fire. And together they make Captain Planet.
You fool, that's the Avatar cycle.
Of course, they're avatars. All these people are your past lives.
Well, there's so many.
Past lives. Elizabeth, you really believe that mumbo jumbo?
It's true. When the avatar dies, he is reincarnated into the next nation in the cycle. Snap out of it.
My name is Bellatrix LeStrange, you fool!
Who is that?
It's me, you retard. And that's Lord Voldemort, the wizard before me.
You were a firebender? No wonder I didn't trust you when we first met.
There's no writing. How do you know his name?
I'm not sure. I just know it somehow.
You just couldn't get any weirder. Nobody make a sound.
You're making a sound.
Shush, you fool!
Zip those lips.
Shush.
Alright, that's the end of Act 2! So, for Act 3, the final act, we're all going to pair up. Ooh, so shiny, so flashy. I only got 1, 2, 3, 4 lines this act. Yay. So, for Act 3, me and Vance are going to team up. So we'll decide for each other. And Corinne and Katie are going to team up. Choose for each other. So, going to take a second to choose the roles. Until then... Impressions. Alright, we're back. So, for Saga, we got Katie doing Marek Ishtar from Yu-Gi-Oh! The Bridge series. For Aang, we got Corinne doing Jigsaw from the Saw movies. For Katara, I'll be doing Cosmo from The Pair of the Odd Parents. For Zal, we got Vance doing Watto from Star Wars. For Zuko, I'll be doing LeFou from Beauty and the Beast. For Ira, we got Vance doing Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. And for the old station, we got Corinne doing Mama Clump from The Nutty Professor. So, without further ado, let's get to it!
Yes, Yugi won't know what hit him, because it is I, Merrick.
Lemur!
Steak dinner.
Don't listen to him. You're going to be my new pet.
Not if I get him first.
Wait. Come back. I want to play a game.
Ouch! Hey, you're not playing fair. I want a rematch.
My search party is ready. Once I am out to sea, my guards will escort you back to your ship. You'll be free to go.
Why? Are you worried that Gaston's gonna try and stop you?
The boy? Stop me? Impossible! I'm a Tridarian!
You shouldn't underestimate Gaston. He'll capture the Avatar before you, cause no one captures the Avatar like Gaston.
No, LeFou, that's enough.
You can't compete with me. I have hundreds of warships under my command, and you're just a banished prince. No home, no allies. Your father doesn't even want you.
You're wrong. Once Gaston delivers the Avatar to, I don't have a dad. But anyway, I'll be welcomed home with honor and restore my rightful place on the throne. Right, Gaston?
That's right, LeFou.
If your father really wanted you home, he'd have let you return by now. No Avatar or no Avatar. Jedi or no Jedi. But in his eyes, you were a failure and a disgrace to the Empire.
No one talks to Gaston like that.
He has the scar to prove it.
Maybe you'd like one to match.
Is that a challenge?
An Agni Kai. At sunset. And by land, I mean a duel.
Very well. It is a shame your father won't be here to watch me humiliate you. I guess your buffed up bodyguard will do.
LeFou, have you forgotten what happened the last time you spoke up for me?
Hey, come back. I still want to play a game. Come on out, little lemur. That hungry guy won't bother you anymore. Gasp. A puzzle piece. They were here. That man.
Hey, creepy doll thing. Did you find my dinner yet? I'm very, very hungry. Merrick does not like waiting for food. Wow, you really are a creepy little thing, aren't you? I wasn't really going to eat the lemur. Oh, man. Come on, creepy doll thing. Everything will be all right. Let's get out of here before it ends up turning into a 3-hour freaking episode.
Oh no! Timmy!
Send word to the Fire Lord immediately. The Avatar has returned. Aw, Avatar, 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 Avatar. Oh, this is so fabulous. The Avatar has returned. Aw, so precious.
All right, I know what your name is now. Sojig. Is it? Anyway, come on, snap out of it, or I will snap that stupid doll head right off your neck.
Never.
Ah!
What happened?
He found out the duelist killed Gyatso, or whatever his name is, because I'm not Japanese and I don't know.
Oh no! It's his Avatar spirit! He must have triggered it!
But don't worry. Don't call Wanda, because I'm going to try and calm him down.
Well now, do it before he blows us off the mountain, you foolish fool!
Remember my bullets, LeFou. They need to power my greatest weapon.
Gaston, don't you have any advice for me in this fight?
Oh, yes. Did you eat, your eggs?
Yeah?
Good, then you should be able to win.
Don't worry, Gaston. I refuse to let him win.
Yeah, you bet. Or else he won't give you the only beating of the day.
This will be over quickly.
Go ahead and try to hit me if you're able. Can you see that relationship with Gaston is stable? I can see you hate the way we intermingle, but I think you're just mad 'cause you're single. And though you let your little slave disappear, and then years later he became a queer. then became Vader, see you later, but he won't be Gaston, 'cause we are made of love, love.
Your singing sucks! LeFou! Stop that worthless singing and kick his ass!
Don't worry, Gaston, I can do both. Because this is who we are, and this is who I am. And if you think you'll be in the prequels, then you better think again. Because you are a dumb character made by George Lucas, and he was never good at writing, only at directing. Go ahead and try to hit me if you're able. Can't you see that Gaston is unstable? And I can see that he's getting pissed off with my singing, so it's just that my butt-kicking upbringing.
Oh, for God's sake, please, just do it already and just get me out of this. End the singing. Oh.
LeFou, what did I say about reading the script?
I'm sorry, Gaston. I'll be running right over.
That's it? Your father raised a coward.
Next time you get in my way, or Gaston's way, I promise I won't hold back.
Yeah, whatever you say, little man. Chance dice, away!
You were really gonna attack LeFou with dice? I know this would positively work, but seriously.
Don't worry, Gaston. I'll get him for that.
LeFou, you disappointed me, but don't let this taint your victory. So, this is how the great Watto acts in defeat. Lame. Even in exile, my little henchman is more honorable than you. Thanks again for the tea. It was delicious. I'll have to get some from my pub.
Gaston, did you really mean that?
Of course. Nobody tells the truth like Gaston.
Jigsaw, I know you're upset. And I know how hard it is to lose the people you love. I went through the same thing when I lost Wanda. Oh, Mongiazzo and the other Airbenders may be gone, but you still have a family. Oh, Timmy and I, we're your family now. Well, I tried.
Cosmo, you weird fairy, and I aren't going to let anything happen to you. I promise.
I'm sorry. Not sorry.
It's okay. It wasn't your fault.
But you were right. And if the firebenders found out this temple, that means they found the others. The other ones, too. I really am the last puzzle piece.
Well, everything's back. Are you ready to go?
How is Roku supposed to help me if I can't talk to him?
I don't know.
Looks like you made a new friend, dude.
Yes, I'm a very beautiful dude. I'm so beautiful I look like a woman. Gay men get very confused. I'm so amazingly beautiful.
Hello there, little guy. You, me, and Appa, we're all that's left in this place. We have to stick together. Pitara, Sokka, say hello to my little friend and newest family member.
Ooh, what are you gonna name him?
John Cena.
Oh God! Oh God! God damn it! Turn that freaking John Cena ring. Okay, that's the end of the reading. Oh God! Hopefully those memes won't come get us in the future. But
Nobody does memes like Gaston.
Yes, but before we talk about the outro and outro out, we have to vote for the impressionist of the week. So, Future Joker edit us out. So, boop boop boop. All right, we're back. So everyone, press enter in 3, 2, 1, boop. All right, so me up first. Everyone else should hopefully go along with me, so that the surprise is safe for you as well. Anywho, Act 1, I really, absolutely loved Katie's Lisa Simpson. It was absolutely spot on. I think it's almost S rank now, even, just how close to Lisa Simpson is. But yes, I also loved interacting with her. Eric Cartman thought it was absolutely great. Act 2, obviously, Bellatrix LeStrange again. I'm so sorry, but Corin was great as well. I would say that Goldar came in a close third. Corin came in second in Act 2, but I had to give it to Bellatrix just because of the Voldemort interactions that are in the bloopers. Oh, man. And Act 3, it was his first time having his Watto in a reading, but I think he did a fantastic job both with the voice and with the
Yeah.
Improv. The boy. Chance time for doom. But my overall vote has to go to Katie for Lisa Simpson because it was absolutely spot on, and yes, doing Eric Cartman with her was absolutely amazing. So, yeah, Katie. Yeah,
Thank you,
really...
but what?
Yeah,
I thought it sounded worse than the first time I attempted it.
No, I thought it was absolutely spot on, almost S rank.
Every time I record it sounds wrong.
Anywho, let's go down to Katie herself. That's nice timing. So, Katie, who do your votes go for?
Well, Act 1, it was pretty close, but like inevitably I had to go for Cartman because I just loved it, the banter and stuff. And it was almost spot on, not quite there, but nearly there. And it was really, really fun. I really enjoyed it. It was funny. I had to turn the mic up a couple of times. Act 2, I sort of agree with you that the Gold Eye was good, but I really like the Christopher Walken just because it's always great, and like you improved it this time round as well, Corinne, because it was too leggy. And it was good. I really enjoyed it, and for some reason I just wrote Act 2 again. I meant to write Act 3.
You did. Someone did that yesterday as well.
I did that yesterday.
here's an idea. Don't put I's. Put 1, 2, and 3.
But that's
I see what you're doing, like me.
Yeah, like me too.
Anyway, Act 3, I'm gonna have to choose Jigsaw because it was good, and there was some funny moments where you had to laugh or you had to cry and stuff. I had to be exasperated. Just like it was very entertaining. I really loved it, and as always, it is a spot-on, amazing impression. So overall, I have to give it to Curran for his wonderful Jigsaw.
For the third time.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh god, it's a Dodgio all over again.
She will live all over again.
Anywho, so that's a point for Curran. Now, who's next? Oh, Curran! Oh, wow, that's weird timing. Yeah. Okay, Curran, who do your votes go for?
I'm going to have to agree with Katie for Act 1. Eric Cartman with the banter and the mannerisms. Almost a spot on for me. Almost. You nailed it, but it was a little bit off, but I fairly enjoyed it. Act 2. Oh my gosh. I almost got mental pictures with the interaction.
Bloopers, people.
Yeah, just watch the bloopers, you'll understand. So I got to give it up to Act 2 for LeStrange.
I got to give it up to Act 2 for the Katie.
Yeah, yeah.
Act 2 was really good.
It's like,
Katie.
what can you say about Act 2? It's like, what can you say? And as for Act 3, I got to give it up to you, Joker. Oh my gosh. The whole song, that was good improv right off the bat. I gotta give you a nice applause for that. Being quick on the draw like that and making stuff rhyme. That's very difficult to do, but it was very, very good.
Fun fact, I actually didn't. I don't know why I did that.
Hey, that was still good.
Second fun fact.
You were quick. You were witty. Right on the track, and that's what I enjoyed.
And every lyric was made up right then on the spot. Like right before I said it, I came up with it. That's how I was so cringy.
Hey, you did good. You did good. And that's why overall, I got to give it to you, buddy.
Oh yeah!
For LeFou.
That's 1, 2. God, why has this happened like 3 readings in a row? The last person to vote has got the say-so on it. Oh god.
Oh god, Vance.
Okay, so I'm gonna scroll down. So I'm gonna scroll down like just to one act at a time. So Vance, please tell the love viewers at home your votes one at a time.
All right, very well. Act 1, kind of the same thing that both of them were saying. I had to give it to Joker for his Eric Cartman because the improv was definitely there and the funniest out of the act.
I'm the king of Act 1.
The king of the bad don not. Call me Louis. But anyways, so yeah, Cartman Act 1, sublime. Act 2, I had to give it to Katie for her Bellatrix LeStrange because
Katie's the queen of Act 2.
Yeah,
Yay!
Because yeah, the improv with Bellatrix, along with her impression, her impression was pretty good, and the improv was. You couldn't leave well enough. You guys couldn't leave well enough alone with that.
Nope.
But yeah, it had to go to Act 2 for Bellatrix. Act 3, I had to give it to LeFou. I'm sorry, but LeFou and Gaston are always my favorite ones to do with Joker. Whether
if you don't know what we're talking about, go watch our last season. Season 4 of MLP readings. Oh god, so much Gaston and LeFou.
Yeah, whether or not he's LeFou or I'm LeFou, whether I'm Gaston or he's Gaston, we always have a great time with doing those two. And
just saying, before you do your overall, we have to do a drum roll.
All right.
All right. So Vance.
Right. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys.
Damn it! The suspense. It's either me or Katie.
All right, guys, and it's with those reasons that I gave my overall vote to LeFou.
Yeah! No one wins a reading like LeFou.
I'll take that win if you don't mind.
No, I'm nuts.
But yes, I'm the impressionist of the week. Oh, poor Vance didn't get any points except for he only got my Watto vote. You guys, give him. Oh, Vance's first time back in a week, and oh dear, you guys. Anyway, so let's just count up. So yep, even more. So now, Curran, I believe, is still winning, if I count this right. Yes, Curran is still winning by 1 point.
Yay!
So yeah, tight race still between these two. Vance is, got 5 points overall, but, we got 11 readings left, so anything could happen. Curran could get sick, Katie could get sick. I know Katie won't be able to make a reading next week.
I hope I don't get sick.
Yes, there's no telling what could happen on the lined readings, but what did you guys think of today's reading? Speaking of, I almost forgot it.
It's that much fun. It's so funny.
Pretty good. Really good.
That's all you ever say. Oh, no, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I wish I could have been more involved in Act 2 instead of just coming in as Voldemort every 5 seconds.
Right?
But it was good.
It was.
It was. Oh, dear. And yes, I will admit my Cartman. No matter how much I work on it, Cartman's a very hard voice to do, but I enjoy doing Cartman because of how much improv you can do with him. He is really fun to voice. Vance, what did you think of your first reading back with us in some time?
Well, definitely not an easy one, but I'm glad to definitely prove that I can still hang with the boys.
Not an easy one? What do you mean?
All the voices that I was getting was like a chainsaw to my throat.
And I will say again, I apologize for everyone who had to just put up with me singing as LeFou. I am so sorry. I don't know what came over me.
When it goes to you.
Anywho, yeah, we've got to go now because me and Katie have a drinking game to do. So fun.
Oh yeah.
And I believe Vance and Corona got things to do, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't sneak into them. I don't stalk them. I don't know what they're doing. I swear.
I watch them through their webcams because I'm Bellatrix LeStrange.
So that's you who left the porn on my laptop.
Anywhoosies, thank you so much for watching the Blind Doodle Blunderbolts. If you like this video, obviously leave a like. If you thought this video was hilarious, favorite it for your own good. If you want to see more of this stupid stuff, subscribe. Follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and all that jazz. But until we do the next stupid thing, this has been Vanilla Beam.
So thank you for watching, everyone.
Current 24/7.
Hey, tune in back next time.
Or else.
Manga Girl, also known as Katie.
Thank you very much. I much enjoyed it. Especially you filthy half-bloods watching it.
And me, Loma5, also known as Joker. Thank you for watching, and good night.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Nobody tells scary stories like Gaston.
I know.
What a load of hogwash.
It was so bad it was good.
Now let me tell you another story. So, there was one day that I was polishing one of my trophies when all of a sudden I saw a little black smudge on it.
If you tell another story, I will cut you.
Calm down.
No one talks to Gaston like that.
Especially not a little wooden puppet.
You will soon find out.
LeFou,
Who turned out the lights?
LeFou, light the torches.
Alright, Bellatrix, can you use like a Lumo spell or something on this lantern?
Well, I would if I could, but I dropped out of Hogwarts when I was just in the second year, so I don't bloody know.
Ah, nuts. Ha, there we go.
What the bloody hell is that?
What is this?
LeFou, shield me!
Let's get out of here!
Light your torch, mount your horse, throw your courage and your balls away!
I killed Sirius Black!
I'm too old to be putting up with this shit.
Okay, yeah, that's never happened before. Ah, there it is. I was wondering what happened to my USB drive. No, it does not contain porn.
Anything off the trolley, Vanilla?
What do you have?
Because Vance was just like, at least she didn't notice people. She just Vanilla, anything off the trolley?
What do you have? See you guys, I'm going home. Mom. Well, come on, Smithy, big fat bitches, the biggest bitch in the whole Bible.
Stupid bitch, everyone's bitch,
But you want to boys and girls?
Shut your fucking mouth, Cartman!
So yeah, you want to
Shut your mouth, you stupid Sue!
It's okay, Squidward. Just imagine Vance in his underwear. Oh no, he's hot!
Oh, thank you.
Oh, God.
Lisa! Lisa! I'm haunting
great.
you.
Oh great, my mom is haunting me now.
There's something strange in your neighborhood. Who are you gonna call?
Golden!
I'm surprised you can even say big words like that because you're such a fat, annoying little kid who's just terrible at school. Unlike me.
Oh,
Yeah.
she just told you.
Shut up, Golda.
Lisa Simpson is really mean in this.
Come on, Yappa. Yep, yep. There he is. Hey, Katie, it's such a beautiful day, isn't it? There he is.
Anyway, that's the way. It's gonna be hard to read this now without it sounding like,
Oh, weed every day.
Smoke weed every day.
I'll join you for that one.
The finest weed in the South Barley.
Yeah.
Keep going, guys. It seems that I am covered in cake.
Oh, Lord Voldemort.
Oh, God!
Yeah, I haven't finished yet. I'm not finished yet.
Get a room!
I totally imagine, like, Bellatrix just, like, stroking Voldemort's bald head and, like, just taking the cake batter off. Just like, oh, Lord Voldemort.
I'm just picturing it right now as I'm about to say this.
Oh, Lord Voldemort. I will lick your airballs later.
Oh, God!
Oh,
Ass and titties, ass and titties.
oh, Voldemort, shake that booty for me.
You know it, you want it, I've got it. You know the price, so buy it.
Oh my God, get a room!
Oh, matron.
May I
No.
join? I can be a good helper for you too.
Oh, matron. Oh, Harry Potter.
I'm not sure. I just know it somehow.
I whisper it into your ear every night when you sleep.
Oh.
50 Shades of Wizards. You're making a sound.
It sounds like he's taking the piss out of how he talks. Nobody make a sound. You're making a sound.
Yes, I like it. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Thank you. Do you want to build a snowman?
Do you want to suck dick?
Yes, I want to build a snowman.
Oh God!
It doesn't have to be a snowman.
No, it should be Bellatrix going. Lord Voldemort, do you want to kill Harry Potter?
Do you
I
want
like to play that game.
the headmaster of the school?
LeFou, have you forgotten what happened the last time you spoke up for me?
I will never forget, Gaston. Never. I got fucked by a clock.
Yes, and you caused me to fall off the edge of a goddamn castle, you idiot.
How did you survive that, actually?
Gaston survives anything.
Ha! No one survives a 4,000 billion feet fall like Gaston.
Ooh, what did I tell you about using math? It was obviously 4,352 feet.
Huh, sorry, Gaston. Anyway, go ahead, Aang.
They were here. Whoever that guy's name is.
Gyatso.
What he said.
Say it, goddammit.
That man.
Fuck it, I'll do.
I ain't saying the goddamn name. I'm saying how I'm going to say it.
Gyatso. It's not hard
Okay. I'll say it.
Gaston.
Gaston.
Did somebody say Gaston?
Oh, is it Gaston, you idiot?
Oh, never mind.
Hello there, little guy.
Don't call my penis little, you fool!
How to say it?